guys, welcome to Class Rock, Country Music Facts and Trivia. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is on 6 classic country songs that tell powerful stories. And these are some of the best songs ever written. I love these songs. I'm going to start with A Long Black Veil by Lefty Frizzell. The story is told from the perspective of a dead man. A decade earlier, there was a murder. A few witnesses said the slayer looked a lot like the storyteller. The alibi that would save him would reveal an affair. If he had shared his whereabouts, it would mean he was with his best friend's wife. The long black veil is worn by the woman whose reputation was saved as the storyteller was put to death. The song continues to recount the crowd gathering for the convicted hanging. The woman is in attendance but does not reveal the truth. Here's some lines. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the right winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me, nobody knows but me, nobody knows but me. El Paso by Marty Robbins. This one tells the story from the perspective of a dying man. Storyteller falls in love with a young Mexican maiden named Felina. A cowboy shows up and competes for Felina's affection. Things escalate and the challenger winds up dead. Reality sets in and the storyteller goes on the run. He realizes he is doomed as he has run from the inevitable revenge that will find him. As he returns to the cantina to reunite with Felina, excuse me, he is spotted by the posse. He hurries to Felina's back door, feels a gunshot wound. His dying words are the song's finale. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side, cradled by 2 loving arms that I'll die for. One little kiss and Felina goodbye. Big Bad John by Jimmy Dean. Written for a bystander's perspective, Jimmy Dean based his main character on an actor he worked with named John Minto. Big Bad John is established as a large miner with a reputation and possibly a criminal past. There's a cave-in at the time, and John holds up the breaking timber long enough for everyone else to escape. As they head back down with proper equipment to relieve John, the mine completely collapses. Now, they never reopened that worthless pit. They just placed a marble stand in front of it. These few words are written on that stand. At the bottom of this mine lies a big, big man. Big John. Big Bad John. Harper Valley PTA by Jeannie C. Riley. Daughter of the main character is the one telling the story. The Parent-Teacher Association notifies the widow that she is not living her life in the way that is acceptable to the community. She responds by attending to the next PTA meeting and pointing out specific instances where the PTA members behave less than ideally. And then you have the nerve to tell me you think that as a mother I'm not fit. This is just a little Peyton place and you're all Harper Valley hypocrites. Devil Went Down to Georgia by Charlie Daniels Band. Told from a bystander's perspective, the devil is behind on his quota of souls when he arrives in Georgia to discover Johnny playing fiddle. Competition is proposed where Johnny would receive a golden fiddle if he wins. If the devil prevails, he will retain Johnny's eternal soul. Johnny's reluctant but accepts the challenge. The devil begins the performance, which is represented in an instrumental bridge. Johnny answers with his traditional fiddle tunes and puts the devil in his place. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. He laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best it's ever been." Coward of the County by Kenny Rogers. Tommy is wrongly labeled the title character, and his uncle tells his story. Tommy's father died in prison. During their final visit, the father gave his son advice. He told him not to repeat his mistakes, to walk away from trouble and find alternatives to fighting. Tommy's girl Becky is being assaulted by the Gatlin brothers. Tommy walks in on them to discover the situation. He removed his father's photo from the wall and revisited the advice. He began to walk away as the Gatlin boys laughed at him. This turned on Tommy's rage. 20 years of holding back was unleashed on the Gatlin brothers. "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you done. I walked away from trouble when I can. Now, please don't think I'm weak. I didn't turn the other cheek. And, Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Some really great music there, guys. Even if you're not in the country, if you're into storytelling at all, you need to listen to those songs. It's really, really good stuff. All I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. You guys have a great day. God bless you. And I'm praying for you.